Hey, my name is Jessica Mariano, and I'm going to take you behind the scenes of Marianas Trench's new music video, Good to You, featuring me. So how I got to be involved in this music video was actually a huge whirlwind experience. From the very beginning, there was a YouTube contest that Marianas Trench held for someone to sing with them at Massey Hall, and it was the duet for Good to You.
Hey guys, so we're playing a show at Massey Hall March 11th in Toronto, and we're going to hold a contest, and the winner is going to do a duet with me on stage that very night.
And you know, I kind of thought, oh, well, I'm not going to enter, like the odds of me actually winning are slim to none, the typical, you know, thought. But I just did it last minute.
And now I do, I want you to know I hold you up above everyone.
And I ended up winning.
I'm busy right now, but if you leave me a message, I'll call back. Thanks, bye.
Okay, so we've tried Jessica a few times to let her know that she is the winner.
That was just amazing for both myself and for the boys. Like the concert in itself was phenomenal. It had such a great reception from the crowd. And then I went home and everything kind of went back to normal until Josh called me up and was like, hey, can you get to Vancouver in like 3 days so we can shoot a video and re-record the song? I'm in. If you want me, I'll come. We went to the studio and we had to completely re-record the Good to You with my vocals, and that was an amazing experience. I've never been in a studio before, and you know, Josh really made me really comfortable and made it really easy to follow his direction and to kind of make the song into what he wanted. So now that the song's recorded, 2 days later, we had to shoot the video. So right now we're watching Josh try to act manly. He might be struggling with it because it's not really one of his strongest suits. I think that after about 5 or 6 takes we might have it. Maybe a little more, not sure.
Dude, I breathe manliness, okay? This scene, I look right down the lens. I give him one of these. You want a little run through? You want a little acting lesson? Check it out.
Is that an option?
We're all jobbing.
Clayton's gonna take one for the team. I'm gonna bust his face up with a bottle.
Like you sneaked up, buddy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna break the bottle in your face.
All my face.
Yeah, there's a piece of glass.
I'm just an ice waiter, but when you cross the line, this guy only tipped me 3%. So guess what? Now he's gonna pay the price.
This is unreal. Within 5 days, I had flown to Vancouver, I had recorded a song in his professional studio, and now I have a starring music video that, you know, tons of people that aren't just in my immediate family are gonna see. that in itself was completely surreal.
Jessica did great. She's such a natural. She's a pro. Honestly, I really think she's a pro.
I think it's wicked. Like, I mean, she was a contest winner who came up on stage and sang with us in Toronto, and she was badass.
She killed it in the studio with the vocals. I mean, this whole thing was like so last minute, right? Because it was like I called her like 5 days ago and said, "Hey, Jessica, how'd you feel about like we're redoing the song to be a single? How'd you feel about singing on it and being in the video?" And she was like, and I was like, "You gotta fly out like tomorrow, and we'll record, and then we shoot a video the next day." So she really hasn't had a lot of time for any of this to sink in, but it really she really is rising to the occasion. You know, like everyone was really excited, and we all thought she was great already, and she's really exceeded everyone's expectations. So I think we're gonna see a lot more good stuff from Jessica.
I mean, I was gonna be the other voice in Good to You, because that would be super creepy. Josh and I singing back and forth to each other. I do want you to know I hold you up above everyone. Yeah, you don't want to hear me sing.
It's like, hold me close, a tiny dancer.
I do want you to know I'll hold you up above everyone. I do want you to know I think you'd be good.
One of the biggest things, of course, in all of this is that I got to meet and hang out with one of my favorite bands, and I never thought I'd actually get to meet them, let alone be with them on a song on one of their CDs, and to then star in a music video with them. I mean, it's still hard for me to believe now that I was a part of it, but it's definitely something that I'll never forget.
Let me tell you a story, okay? And you're gonna put this on the behind the scenes thing. I walk into 604 Records, our record label, and I just got to go and do some business there. And I walk in, and Ben is all alone in the back room by himself. And on the computer screen is a giant enlarged photo of me with no shirt on from the Celebrity Status video shoot. And Ben is sitting there like this with no pants on and just socks. And that's it. And it was just such a awkward situation, and ever since then we haven't really been able to talk to each other.